Good morning, YouTube. I have today off work, so the plan. It looks pretty miserable outside. The plan today is to try and give you guys a full day of eating plus leg day. Yeah, so that'll be the plan. Just back to my morning routine, which includes making my breakfast oats and getting caffeine into the system, getting steps in with a mate this morning. Anyways, you will likely follow me around a little bit today, see what I'm eating and see what I'm training. So we'll see you a bit later on. All right, it obviously does not look appealing because it is meal prepped already and it's been sitting in the fridge. But I can guarantee you that it tastes absolutely unreal. Feels weird having sweet potato first thing in the morning. I feel like it should be like oats or, I don't know, eggs or something, but nonetheless, yum. Can't forget the morning. But anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna smash this meal, drop my daughter off at daycare, and then I'm gonna catch up with a mate for steps, go get a haircut, come home, have pre-gym, and then go train. So I will likely see you at, I don't know, if I find something interesting to talk about along the way, you may see me then. Otherwise, I will see you at pre-gym. Good morning. Ready for daycare?
Yeah.
Can I have a hug and a kiss? I'm gonna miss you. All right, let's go. Say hi.
Hi.
All right, morning steps are done. Haircut is done. However, he absolutely butchered it. So it's likely that the hat is going to stay on for the next couple of weeks. But that's all good. Home now, 3 hours after eating on the dot. So that's well timed, ready for pre-gym. Oh, all right. Pre-gym, obviously cream of rice as always. Taste test. Bit of everything. Bit of banana. Rice puffs, rice flour, dark chocolate. If I can not spill that. Now, I swear every time I eat this, it's like the first time I ate it. It's just magical. I'm going to eat this and probably go straight to the gym, to be honest, because I want to get most of my steps in. I got 9,000 steps at the moment to get each day, and I want to try and get them in before I do legs, because after I train legs, normally the last thing I want to do is try and get steps in. So I'm going to try and smash most of my steps in on the treadmill at the gym. Will be an amazing way to help me digest this massive bowl of cream of rice before training legs. But anyways, I'm gonna smash this and I will see you at the gym. All right, so I just had to check. This is top set and back off set. Last time was 95 kilos for 10. So we will be aiming for 95 kilos for 11. The rep range is 8 to 10. So the way I like to do it is if I get 95 for 11, obviously that's one rep over the rep range. The next session I will increase the weight. Anyways, enough yap. Let's go. One. Hey. Oh. Six. 7. Ouch. That last rep was definitely not a full rep, so I'm not going to count that. We'll just count it as 10 because that was definitely like a half rep. All right, next up is hip adductors. Let's go. One thing I do on this to make it a lot harder, because I can't put my gym pin in there and add a 20 kilo plate to it because there's like a thing in the way, but what I like to do to make it a little bit more difficult is obviously full stack, and I keep my legs off of the pads or the footrests. It just makes it a lot harder to do, so it looks a bit weird having feet just floating in the air, but
still training to 2 reps in reserve. So I'm always trying to make sure I keep those last 2 in the tank. Hopefully my mic's working. But next up is leg extensions. Is a rest pause, well, extended rest pause set. First set, let's go. Oh, ouch. Wrong one. Oh my God. Good thing about filming your sets as well is like I had to look back at the tempo of my first lying hamstring curls and realized I was throwing the weight around way too quick, which tells me that the weight was too heavy. So next week I'll probably back it off a little bit, try and make sure I'm getting the form right before I progress in weight, because that certainly was not where it should be. Hopefully the mic's working. I've got these new knee sleeves. My knees have been giving me trouble for ages. Heard really good things about it, especially this brand. So this will be the first time using them, so I'm really excited to give them a go. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 50, so we're up to 150 instead of 120. Extra 30 kilos. I'll probably aim for about 12 reps, but we'll see how we go. And this one is, again, a top set with a back off set. 8 to 12 reps, and then about a 4-minute rest. And then we'll see what we can get after that. But shoes off, no squishiness. I've got the seat loaded so that I'm pretty well at my maximum range of motion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. Perfect. That was about 2 reps in reserve, so that's exactly what we want. All right, next up, obviously, as you can see, is pendulums. I'm feeling so nauseous. I can't even kneel down. I'm feeling really nauseous, but it's my own fault for trying to be a hero with the pre-workout. Weight belt is on, sort of. Oh. And because we don't want to do another hernia, that would suck. Let's get it. If I can get 8, I will be very happy, especially without any pain, but we shall see. Let's go. 1, 3, 10. Letting the blood come back to my head. That felt good. Feels really good. These knee sleeves, why have I been training for 12 months without them? So much extra stability. We are going to wait 3 minutes. Cannot wait to get home and eat post-gym. I don't know what to have. I might have cereal. 150 grams carbs for post. I don't like having cereal pre-gym because I really like Nutri-Grain. Nutri-Grain just has too much fiber for pre-gym. Obviously, pre and post, you're wanting to keep fiber under 5 grams each. So 5 grams or less in pre and 5 grams or less in post, just to ensure that digestion is nice and fast, making sure that we get the nutrient into the system where we need it as fast as possible for performance pre-gym and obviously for recovery post-gym. But you know, I don't mind a little bit of extra fiber in post-gym because obviously I don't necessarily need to have an empty stomach to train. Obviously I've already trained, so if it sits in my stomach for a little bit longer, it's not really an issue for me. I try to keep a good balance between, you know, optimizing everything, but also enjoying what I'm eating, enjoying what I'm doing. Aiming for 12. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. Oh man, yeah. Oh, quads are cooked. Quick trip to Coles on the way home because we were missing a few things. Got the essentials there. Nutrigrain back in stock at home. Fantastic. But yeah, get everything I need. Go home, make post-gym. I'll see you there. This is, it looks like a lot. It looks very complicated, but it's not. It's literally just cereal and fruit. But this is post-gym. Consists of so I'm just going to measure it while I'm in the background here. 140 grams of Nutrigrain. I'm going to get rid of that box. Yeet. 80 grams blackberries. 80 grams of raspberries. 80 grams strawberries. These strawberries are amazing. Like sometimes strawberries are just so bad, like not ripe at all and just no flavor, but these like are a really like dark red color. So you know they are going to be delicious. Like most frozen things taste unreal, but frozen strawberries taste shocking. I don't know if anyone else has noticed that. So I will never use frozen strawberries, but everything else frozen tastes even like almost even better frozen. 80 grams of banana. And that is that part done. From there, we will put 180 grams of unsweetened almond milk in there. We are using the Primabolics Whey Pro in the iced latte flavor. You will not find a better flavor of protein suited to cereal. I am obsessed with this flavor on my cereal. This flavor I literally only buy, hang on, I need to concentrate here. How much do I need? 26, oh, that was bang on. This flavor I literally buy specifically just for going over the top of my cereal. It's honestly so good. Also though, I have tried it in almost like it's like baked oats, but like a tiramisu baked oats, and it tastes phenomenal. And I might do a video on that soon when I get around to it. And a bit of cinnamon. Wow, the lid was undone. That was almost disastrous. So anyways, that's 26 grams of the protein there in the iced latte, thanks to Primabolics. That tastes elite. You guys already know the code, Australian Muscle, to get a little bit of discount on that. Obviously some salt and some cinnamon as well. Then we are going to blend that up in the NutriBullet to get it nice and creamy. And then we're going to pour it. I actually just realized that I forgot to put in one ingredient. That ingredient is rice puffs. The close-up was certainly not as dramatic as I thought it might have been, but so mix that all together, and let's do a taste test. My God. Like, I cannot believe that for so long in my life, I was eating shit like KFC and Macca's and just food that was shit when I could have been eating food like this. I prioritize micronutrients and whole foods and everything else most of the time. And so I can enjoy foods like this. Huge bowl of cereal with plenty of fruit in there. Tastes absolutely unreal. Yum. Yum. That flavor of protein, Primabolics absolutely nailed it. I'm going to sit down, I'm cooked. I'm going to rest for an hour or so. I'm going to try and be productive this afternoon. But I will see you guys for next meal, which will be meal 2, which, like, obviously is meal 4. That's very confusing, but I'll see you in a minute. Meal 4 is a burrito bowl. Well, it's sort of like a burrito bowl. Absolutely phenomenal. Beef mince, tzatziki, cottage cheese, rice, lettuce, cherry tomato, red onion, the barbecue sauce, red capsicum, all the fantastic things. So yeah, gonna smash this and my Pepsi Max. Got a bit of work to do. In another few hours, I will have my final meal, which will be oats. So I will dig into this and I will see you then. So final meal is ready. I've just made it. It's not Bullet. Bullet? Say hello, Bullet. You're shy. Why are you hiding? Anyways, so final meal. How am I going to do this without spilling it? Well, one is a decaf coffee. Goated decaf. It is this, which is... it's burning my hand. What is it? That's a good question. It is... It's oats with choc chip. No, what is it? I'm going to check now. It is with this protein, which is chocolate. Wait, oh my God, I can't even read. Mint chocolate chip. Absolutely. We'll hide that. Why I can't speak. Absolutely unreal. One of my favorite chocolate-based flavors, especially for nighttime oats. Literally tastes like Aero. But anyways, so this is the final meal. It is the mint choc chip, like I said, blueberries, Cocoa Pops, melted dark chocolate, a couple of sugar-free chocolate chips, and oats. And I am very much looking forward to eating that. So, Bullet and I are going to chuck on a movie. Aren't we, Bullet? You all right? What do you mean, sook? Hello. Oh, good boy. Good boy. Yeah, so Bullet and I are going to kick back, have a final meal, which is oats. Rest my legs, because I'm still exhausted. And it's like, well, it is 9:30, so I should be getting to bed soon. Normally, I don't like to have my final meal this late. Normally, final meal is about 7:30, but a little carried away working tonight. It's supposed to be my day off. I mean, it was my day off from my wow. It was my day off from my day-to-day job, which is industrial Sparky. In my spare time, I'm also an online coach and photographer. So just to give myself some more work. But anyways, I enjoy helping people. My life has changed having Liam as my coach. And if I can, even help one person change their life like Liam has helped me, I will count that as a success. And if you're interested in coaching, let me know. I don't know, if you're interested in just seeing me pet dogs and eat oats and drink decaf coffee and train, then like, subscribe. It's not follow, is it? Subscribe. Damn, I can't keep up these days. But I'm going to stop yapping. Me and Bullet are going to chuck on a movie for half an hour before we have to be in bed at 10. So we're not going to watch much of it, but we're going to slam these oats, slam this decaf. Only Bullet. Yeah, we are going to get to bed. But that is leg day and full day of eating. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Like I said,
If you could subscribe, that will show me that there are a few people out there watching this, and I'd appreciate it. Appreciate the support. But other than that, we'll see you on the next one.